Hi, I'm tired. Welcome back to FS25. Um, so I'm done. Done. It's 3 o'clock the next day from the last video. I started about 9 o'clock last night recording last episode and went to about 11:30, just around 11:30. And that was just at one field and putting the chaff into the deals, doing all that stuff during that episode. It is now Saturday. That I did that Friday night. It's now Saturday, and it's I started about 9:30. 9:30. It is now 3:18 in the afternoon, and I just got done. I hope I get a lot of money, because that was not worth that was, that was not worth the time. So we had a lot of stuff in here. Um, number two, number three, number four, and number five. If I could have afforded 6 and 7, I would have put down 6 and 7 because Omatanas has 872,000 of it. That's another 4 trailer loads of it. So two more, and I would have only had 27,000 liters left. I've also put the straw from the soybeans in here. The soybeans have been put into uh, the soybeans have been put into this, and they're making the tofu. Um, it's 11:48 in game time, and I've been running halftime the whole time since last episode. And it start the game, and my days in the game start at 8 a.m. There would be about 3 to 5 minutes that were at 3 times speed at like 8:03, 8:05, something like that. The all the other time was run at half speed, just to give you an idea of how long it's taken me to do this. Um, I just hope the money's worth it, because if not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I am so tired. Um, I've got these all in a train because I'm expecting to fill each one of these up 2 or 3 times to get rid of all the silage. And I'm hoping the BGA can hope it all, because we're going to be getting rid of a lot of silage. Like I said, we got the soybeans harvested, we got all the corn harvested. So, as an overview, let me give it to you again. Field 2, corn. Field 13, corn. Field 29, corn. Field 37, 36, and 38 combined into one field, corn. Field 42, corn. Field 51, corn. And field 87, corn. Field 89, soybeans. And field 41, soybeans. And 42 and 41 are now combined into a field. That's why it looks funny like that. There's everything's been harvested. And we also had 59 that we did a couple of episodes ago. That was the wheat for the chickens. And um, what was it? I think it was 68. That was barley. And I've done sold that back. So yeah, I'm very tired. I may not play again for a couple of days. But what we're going to do this episode is I'm going to save the game, in case I crash, and we're going to go to the next day as soon as it hits noon. Let me speed it up a few. Um, and then we're going to sell things tomorrow. we're going to, well, I don't know if we'll sell things tomorrow. We're going to take a look and see how much is processed, because I'm kind of wanting everything to process at once. And there's $575 more. 574. And I had an earlier bill like at the 11 o'clock mark that was 1,120 something, I think, or 1,150 something. I don't even think we'll be able to process all of that stuff. Ah, it's raining again. Okay. Wow, there's a Fint 1100 Vario in here. I would love to have that. That's up to a 673 horsepower that we can put on here. Um, Tracks. That's a big tractor that we can use to pull things with. We don't need it though. 268,735 to get it though. A subsolar, another subsolar that we already have. Logging machine is for sale. Okay. And then there is a Massey Ferguson 2-turn 10 horsepower. Oh, MG. All right. Yeah, I got all the wool and stuff I need to do. We have 3 pallets there. So what are we at? This is done. See if all of them are. This is done. This one's done. The last 2 may not be done because those are the last ones I put down just today. We put down the other ones yesterday. Okay. So that's all done. No, Omatana's isn't. Actually, wow, Omatana's is. No. Yeah, it is. Why is it saying materials missing? There's 758 shaft left. Oh, I'm out of water. That's why. I ran out of water. Okay, well, I can fix that real quick. Let me go and open those up. Turn the fan on. I can fix the water. There was a full deal of water. No, there wasn't a full deal of water, but there was 200,000 liters of water in there. Oh, so how's my grass is ready to harvest. Well, we can't harvest it until March, so the silage from the stuff is going to have to do it. But each one of those silos, fermenting silos, is going to be 2 carts. More than 2 carts because there's more than 400,000 liters in it. Yeah. So that's going to be a whole thing, and I haven't even, like I said, I haven't even processed. You know what? Through this, I don't care about the digestate. What I can do, well, actually, it depends on if Mobatanas works like the other ones. The other ones allow you to take out the stuff. I don't know if Omatanas allows you to take it out. But we can test it real quick. So I'm going to go get the trailers, and I want to see if I can grab all that chaff out of Omatana's fermenting silo. If I can put it in the other ones, and I can let that process. So let's go see. I need to get these over there anyway to get them filled up with silage. But let's see if we can take these out. And also, for some reason, every now and then, I'm losing sound of the tractors. The tractors just... The tractor sounds just go for some reason. I don't know. Now the sound comes back. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like like there's some kind of messed up um RPM sound thing or something. And it's not I know you don't get much sound when you're up this high with the camera, but I was that close and I still couldn't get it. So I'm wondering if there's some kind of bug with the sound or something. Alright, so let's go see if Omatanas will let us take our stuff out or not. That's going to be the big test. Okay. Silage, chaff, we can take it out. Alright. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take every bit. I don't care about the digestate. I'm going to take every bit of this chaff out of this thing. It'll fill up every one, but except for one cart, and that last cart will be almost full. 700,000, I think it said. Almost 800,000. 800,000 to fill up every one of these carts completely. So this is going to take a minute. I'm going to take a I'm going to pause the video, and as soon as I get all of these transferred over, I will bring you back. All right. Every bit of it's in here. 758,000 liters. It's off in here. I just split each cart into each one of these so we can like process it all hopefully quicker. But there we go. And like I said, I think I'm going to just hold off on doing a silage run until next month. It's going to be during this video, but yeah. What I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to take a break from the video for a minute again. And I'm going to fast forward till noon, get all of the wool, the goat milks, the cow's milk and stuff, put that in a deal, and we'll just have a big sale during the month of December, is what I'm thinking. We won't actually sell anything during November. Okay, I need to unhook from that. Alright. Let's get the tractor put up. Van. And let's get into the Mack truck. And I'm going to fast forward till noon, and I will be back around then after I get everything put away. Alright, well, that's everything put up. The sheep's wool, the goat's milk, the cow's milk. Everything is put in. These are running. They're already about halfway through, so yeah, they'll be done in the morning for sure. Alright. Let's take a nap and we'll make money in December. Hopefully. For the ideal harvester. Okay. QE 2000. auger wagon, and a 6R, which is 234 horsepower. So it's snowing, but everything should be done. Let's go over here and check. Yep, materials missing. Materials missing, it should be saying. Now, one thing that's not going to be done is the straw. The straw is working through it. It's got 49,000 liters left, but that's okay. I wasn't counting the straw, really. We have 3,120,766 liters of silage. And we're only going to make 1.1 million from it, apparently. We're gonna make 1.1 million from it at the animal dealer. It's not a far trip, but still. We can only transfer 800,000 at a time. Wow. Well, we're going to make money, but we're not going to make as much as I was hoping for. I was hoping we would be able to get the BGA, but we definitely didn't get that. All right, so we're going to need the truck here. You know what? Let's fast forward time until noon, because that's what I usually do for picking up and delivering stuff. We can let the snow pile up here. Because I still got more goat milk and wool now to deliver as well. It's not just going to be all selling. I also have to deliver product. Otherwise, I ain't going to be able to make money. Okay, well, here we go. Let us see what we can do here. Up the side. Alright, so how are we? We're on full only. Change the container type to Euro pallets and load up. 49 liters only. Get this last bale. Put through on there. Go grab the wool. Let's see. We're at 70,000 liters of food, so we'll be good. We'll be good for a while longer on these guys. It's the sheep that I'm gonna have to worry about, and the chickens. The cows and the sheep. The cows and the sheep are fine. The goats and the chickens are the ones I gotta worry about. All right, so there's that. Let me go down here and unload the goat milk at least. I'm gonna have to split out the wool. I don't have enough sheep to do. I don't have enough sheep to keep both of them completely full, but I do have enough to run 2 of them at a time. So let's see. How am I going to have to split these up? This spinnery has 4,000 liters. This spinnery has 3,000 liters. Okay. So let's see. That means this one needs an... The other one needs an extra one. This one can go to here. Actually, this can go... Let me go ahead and put that over there with that one. And then we split one off for this one. We need to take one for this one. Take this one for this one. This one for this one. And then this one for this one. Alright. Move these back over so I can pick them up. That one's too close. Alright. So that's done. Now let's go pick up some products and close this side. Right front, open it up. No. There's going to be another one that pops out. No. Okay. Go around in a circle like so. Go to pick up the cheese over here. Let's check on this one. 274 liters, so no more cheese out of that one. Okay, we got the fabric we gotta grab. Also, this is all this tofu. Pretty sure this one's gonna pop out extra. That is still running. It's at 204. Okay. Let's go grab the fabric. Just go around this way. It's right here in the corner. Oh yeah, this one's funny. For whatever reason, you don't get a pop-up for that one. You gotta go into it. No, that's at 11 liters, so it just popped out that fourth one. Alright, we can close up until we get up to the cheese. And I don't know if we have enough room to fit anything else in this thing. If it stacks up another layer like it's supposed to. There's been a couple of bugs lately with the layer stacking. I think the Universal Mod Maker said they are remaking it. The layer stacking, I think, is the next thing they're going to work on. Alright, so I need to switch this to left front, open the curtain. We got 5 keys. This one over. Alright. This is going to be a thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's stack all of this on there with everything here, and hopefully that'll stack it where it's nice and neat, like so. Alright, so first things first is we're heading up to... I'm gonna head up to the spinnery up there, drop this wool off, pick up any fabric that's up there, and then we'll go around and sell all this stuff, and then we'll start getting silage sold. Now, also while I'm heading up there, I'm also going to go and take the tractor, the trailers, start them loading up so it doesn't take so long. So I will be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm just loading stuff back in right now. Got 3,000 more liters of fabric. So where are we taking all of this? Our cheese goes to the restaurants. Our eggs are going to go to Crest Valley. I forgot about the eggs. We have 2,000 liters. We could go and get the eggs. Fabric is not going there. Restaurant for the goat milk as well. And our tofu goes to Crest Valley. Okay. Well, we can do this. I haven't driven this thing in a long time. I just don't have the time to use it, really. But we can use this to run up and grab the train here. I can use it as a teleportation for when the train comes, because the train is still bugged. Oh, the train is coming now. Okay. That helps. And I do have super speed on, so I can catch it. I have no idea why it's doing that. That is weird. I can't stop the train. It won't let me. Okay. The train is bugged. It won't stop moving at 1 miles per hour. It's bugged even more than it has been. If I don't get in it, it doesn't move. But if I do get in it, I can't use it. I guess I can try saving and seeing if I can quit the game and restart it. Okay. It seems to have stopped whatever it was doing. Bug-wise. Where's the... Yeah, this is good enough for this. Let me switch to this unfashioned attention belts. Okay, so this is just going to be in the way, so let's get this out of the way. Could be the snow that was affecting it. The physics engine just didn't know what the freak to do for some reason because of the other bug. Did a light go out in my room? What it seems like happened is a light went out in my room. I'm going to have to look in just a second to see if it did. No, no, I don't know what it is. All right. Um, 100 more thousand. All right. So where were we going again? It might have changed since we closed and reset. So restaurant still. Eggs to the canning factory this time. Okay. Fabric, no. Goat milk bottles also to the restaurant. The tofu to Goldcrest Valley still. Okay. So we got restaurant, and where is the factory going to go? Fabric going to go? Do I take it to the farmer's market? Okay, 15.4, 15.5 on the train. 15.6 at the wagon builder, and we can't give it to. So this goes onto the train as well. Okay. So fabric and tofu to the train, then the rest of it, the food stuff, goes to, besides the tofu, goes to the restaurant, which is over this way. So the interesting thing is going to be to see how this is all stacked in here, because if the goat milk and the cheese are stacked together, I can just unstack. I can just unshackle those only manually, and they would be sold. And nothing else would be. Just have to see how it is. That's how I've been able to do it a couple of times, but sometimes if you're like really loaded, it all stacks together and you still have to separate it out manually. All right. Let's open this up and let's check here. Okay, so yes. So I can do this. Get off in here. Undo that one and that one. Come on. I need to get it back off in there. The problem was is it was up against the wall, so I couldn't get it off in there correctly. I can just stay right there. Push G. There is a level of the palette button. That's what G is. And then if I pick this up, hit G, set that back down off in there. If I release and redo that, that tofu shouldn't be sold, but all this other stuff, the cheese and stuff, and the goat milk should be sold when I roll through, and that should be the only thing sold. We'll see if it works. If I've got it on in there correctly. May not be. I could just, real quick throw down a save just in case. doesn't respect it. $100,000 worth of products. Okay, so there's a goat milk bottle that didn't get sold. So that I didn't see that one. Me, that, that, that down there. I don't know why. Whoa, that's the truck. What the hell, man? Is that? I think that was holding it in for some reason when it shouldn't have been. That in there. Okay, so what I should be able to do is tension strap everything down and then unload it and then load it all back up. And it should stack appropriately. Okay, so the fabrics are going on the train, the tofu's going onto the train. I didn't know about that one goat milk that was underneath the other stuff. Couldn't see it because it's underneath other stuff. Yeah. But there we go. Okay. So let's get up here to the train and we'll get all this loaded up. Oh, let's see. Is the silage still going to the animal dealer? Yep, silage is still going to the animal dealer and we've lost 1 million. Oh, well, we haven't lost it. It just doesn't count it because it's, I forgot, it's off of this thing. So here, start filling silage. We haven't lost it. It's just, it doesn't count because it's no longer in the system. But it's still going to the animal dealer, which is kind of nice as a deal because it's really, really freaking close to the farm. Ain't got to go all the way up to the BGA for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to squeeze through because the train is right there, so that's going to be going off. And the ones down here will be going off too for some reason. It seems kind of much to have these down here with the train all the way up there, but what do I know? I'm not a train conductor. Let that open up, and then we do that. Close it back up, turn the truck off, and I'm going to start loading stuff up. So I will be back as soon as I get everything loaded up. All right, we're loaded up on the train. We're ready to go. 16,000 liters of tofu, 7,000 liters of fabric. Let us see what we get here. Can't even see our loot. All right, right past this little station here, and we're heading out. Here we go. What we're getting? $311 cost, and 227,983. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so I will pause the video again and I will see you next time when we're going to go and take the silage. So I will be back in just 1 minute. All right, so we are here. We are full at 800,000 liters. We are going to the animal dealer to sell things. And we only emptied one silo completely with this much. Only this silo, only one silo did we empty completely. All right, so we're going to be dumping the first. Oh, ooh, there we go. I will say they do follow nicely. Just gonna have to run over the cones. I ain't got the time to go through that. Yep, there goes that cone. All right, we need to sit the, yep, tip side right on everything. Right, right, and right. All right, here we go. So 400,000 liters. — 400,000 more liters. Money, money, money. 647,000 now. I know I could have sold the chicken eggs, but $11,000 worth of chicken eggs is not going to be much. The chickens only really start getting into it once you have a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens is what you need. Is give them like about 3 or 4 more births, and we'll be good to go. And it takes them, I think, 6 months to reach production time. So I don't know if I can do this or not. I can. All right. So 400,000 more, and then we'll go and start filling from the other ones. So I will see y'all in a little bit. All right. Another 800,000 liters to dump. And the animal dealer is the same. So 371. Actually, it's dropped $3 since I last paid attention to it anyway. But apparently it's still the one with the most. We go to this one. Let's see. Is silage up here or is it down? No, it's down here. silage, 371. Yep, still 347 at the biogas plant. I haven't seen it that low in a long time. Get back into the warmth of our tractor here instead of making the cameraman hang out in the middle of the air. Money, please. $148,000. They're $148,000. 944,854 is our total right now. I'll be back as soon as I load up more. 800,000 more liters to go. Let's see if we're still going to the animal dealer or not. Yep, still going to the animal dealer. So we're 370, so we lost $2 off of it. Still making good money though. Another 148,000. $148,000. 1.241 1.2 million. All right. Heading back and loading up some more. We got like about, I don't know, another half a load, maybe a little bit more. So I'll see y'all then. All right. That's it. That's Omatana's as well. And I also, as you can see, it's 1302. I fast forwarded time to get Omatana, the stuff in the Omatana's silo done as well. Are we still going to Animal Dealer? Oh, it's not going to be in there because of the thing. 368. Yep. What are you talking about selling at a fermenting silo? There ain't a fermenting silo on the map. That's weird. But yeah, 368. So animal dealer is still the best place to go. I don't think I've ever thrown. Oh, okay. You can't. I was thinking you can't throw. I was never thrown silage. Whoops. At the train, but apparently you can't sell silage through the train. I thought you could do that. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could do that in 22 and 19. Could be wrong on that. On that one. We didn't have quite a full load, but we were at 4% off, so it's pretty close. $147,000. $1.525,452. 1,525,452. We needed a little bit over 1.9 million to buy the BGA. So we weren't there, but we got a lot. And I don't think there's really anything else I plan to purchase. So we probably just save our money and see what happens. We might get it with just the grass silage. I'll plant. I'm planning on planting soybeans everywhere, and we'll just see if see if we even need to get to the point that we can harvest that or not. I don't think we're going to be needing to. So, well, that's the end of that. That's everything sold that I have, except for the eggs, which is another $11,000 right now. But that's all the cheese, all the goat milk bottled, and stuff like that. There is one thing I was thinking about doing, but since we're so close to purchasing the biogas plants, I think I'm going to pass on it. I was planning on trying and seeing if we only had like maybe 800,000, maybe a million. I was planning on trying and putting down another cattle pen and start doing buffalo. But we're so close to the silage, I mean the biogas plant, that I decided I'm just gonna pass. Yeah. I'm just gonna pass on it and we'll just grind out the stuff with the regular grass silage um and if we have to we'll have soybeans to sell as well. I don't think we'll need that much. We'll see. But we're also it's not just silage. We're going to have like goat milk bottled. We're going to have cheese. We're going to have eggs to sell as well. We're going to have more than enough to make it. I predict we'll be done in year 9 sometime. Let me get this open here. fabric as well to sell. I have more than enough. I have more than enough to get it in the next probably 3 or 4 months. Would be harvesting grass again in March. So probably another just 3 more silage deals from the grass would be enough. Save the game, set it to next month, and see what's going on. Probably not much. Not much, really. If there's anything we can't live with from the shop, we can't live without from the shop. Pottinger or something? Okay, a Pottinger Jumbo forage wagon. Uh, uh, ah. Well, I was thinking about getting one of these. I was definitely thinking about getting one of those. A slurry tanker. The problem with this thing is that it only holds 20,000 liters. Yeah. It only holds 20,000 liters, and then we also have to purchase the slurry tool, one of these slurry tools. I'm not sure. It was this one that's for on sale. So we would need one of these, something that's 6.27 or 21 meter width. Wow, that's big. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it at all. So, and the snow is stuck to the ground and all that kind of stuff. Also, in case you're ever playing the game and you're wondering why is snow sticking here but not over here, it's because of the way they have the masking of the snow set up. If you go to any modded map, the modders make a lot better snow effects. It affects your fields and all kinds of stuff. It's not just like the roads and stuff that get affected, and it's a lot thicker as well that you actually need to plow it out and stuff like that. But that is going to be it for this episode. We got a ton of money, and we're going to be just continuing on with our normal stuff. Like I said, I'll plant soybeans, but I don't think we're going to even get to the point where we'll be harvesting them before we have completed our objective of buying the biogas plant for 1.9 million. Let's see. Let's go up here and just click on it and see. Buying it. 197,621. So if I get to 2 million, I'll buy it then. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.